Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous, where, in this episode, I'm going to have a bit of exploring to do, because I've decided not to take a quest for today. I'm just going to have a look around and see what I can find. Now, at the moment, we are still harmless. We are still a dealer. We're mostly aimless, which means I've actually gone somewhere, which is pretty amazing. I have no idea what the other thing is. Helpless, the C something rank. Helpless. And we're currently on 965,000. So we're getting towards our first million. I've been following people's advice in changing some of the modules so that they are D, which allows them to be apparently lighter. I think that's the way it works. So thank you to all those people who suggested that I should run my ship with various lighter gear. And now I want to get out there and I want to explore. I kind of want to find another combat zone. The combat zone that I went in, I have no idea what sort of challenge the combat zone is that I went in previously. But now that I've had a taste of the combat zones, I kind of feel like finding one. And the best way to do that, I guess, is to maybe go somewhere? Perhaps? Maybe I should have taken a mission after all. Never mind. It's too late to take a mission now. It is. Ooh, although, I kind of want to go to another one of these. So let's go to the Hopkins dock. And then I will be able to see... Hello there. Well, you a long way away? You're probably a long way away, aren't you? Do I actually have to... Okay. Let's see how long it takes to get there. But I'm going to have a look and see if we can find any interesting signals. Which means... pulling right back on this. And going into that mode. Which I don't remember what button to press. I think it might be the Y button. Yes. Oh, throttle down it says. I've throttled down. Thank you. Excellent. So now we can find signals. Or nothing. Oh, B. Hold B. Obtain planet something or other. Right, I'm not interested in planet something or other. I'm interested in signals. Now, usually, yeah, it hones in on all those if I do that. So, what's this? This is a convoy. I'm not interested in convoys. Get out of there, convoy. You're boring. Encoded emissions. What? Oh, connection error. Great, I'll be back. And we're back. Hopefully. Finding more interesting signals this time. Ooh, now then. There we go. That's what I want to see. A combat zone. Excellent. Combat zone of the threat level, almost nothing. Brilliant. Although, I suppose there could be a combat zone with a threat level of 0. If I was really lucky. Emissions. I'm so curious to know what all of these various things are. I should check them out. I really should. The convoy's no problem. I'm no interested in the convoy because that's nothing. But the combat zone is a definite. We must check out the combat zone. Degrading emissions. No idea. Convoy again. What's this? Degrading emissions. What's... that's the planet. Okay. We know this one. Degrading emissions. Right, so we should have got the combat zone targeted. I'm going to make sure that we've got the combat zone targeted. Because I don't want to find that I'm not doing the combat zone. Get in there. Choose that. Yes, I want to go there. So, how do I get out of this? Done. And the combat zone is... Combat Aftermath. aftermath? Does that mean it's already said and done and nobody cares and the whole combat's over and, you know? Am I too late for the combat? Let's just see. Now, let's have a look at these other things. That's the... Oh, conflict zone. Low intensity. Why didn't I spot the conflict zone before then? Why is that an aftermath? Should I be going to this one then? Instead of that one? Who knows? I don't know. Oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to think I should be going to the low intensity combat zone. There's 2 of them. Conflict zone 2. Let's go to that instead. Because I want to try and see if I can do anything cool. So we must go somewhere where there is a chance that coolness might happen. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get there pretty quickly. That's good. Sometimes you go to these places and it takes you forever. I mean, last night I was trying to get somewhere and it took me at least like 6 minutes to get to this place. And it was like, what can I do in this 6 minutes? The answer was read all of the boards at the side, because there's loads of stuff to read, so, you know, it wasn't all that bad. And there's like audio log things to go through which you can listen to whilst you watch space go by as well. I'm quite tempted to find a nebula and start heading towards that as well. That's something that I'm looking forward to. Ooh, better slow down now. It's easy for me to forget that I'm going somewhere. After last night's thing where I had like 6 minutes, as I said, it's very easy for me to just go, oh, I've got loads of time. So I forget that sometimes you really don't have loads of time at all. Anyway, we're heading in quite fast. You can see the little distance bar going down nicely. I really like the display of all of the little areas, so that you got the area that these planets go around the sun thing, or the whatever it is in the middle. I don't think they all have suns in the middle. I'm not entirely sure. I could do with scanning planets and stuff at some point as well, so that we've got some more interesting information to go by. Now, there's a boring ice planet. I will have to get the expansion at some stage so that I can go and actually investigate these planets, because it's one thing to just see them on the way by, but I know that those planets are really super detailed and they look good, so I kind of do want to explore on them as well, and I'm very curious how that all works. Oh, warning, I'm entering a conflict zone. What a surprise. I didn't expect it whatsoever. I'm here on purpose, stupid computer. Right. Come on then. Drop me into that danger zone. I want to see. Ah, look at that planet. This is like the closest I've been to a planet, actually. Yes, I'm dropping out in a conflict zone. This I know. Is that it? Oh, have I still got to get there? Ah! I thought I was there already. I think that was it. Where is everyone? Ah, there they are. Hey, what's this? Wait, where? Whoa! There are a lot of shooting things around here. Okay. Wow, this really is a conflict zone. Look at all those shots. Lawless! What does that mean? That doesn't mean wanted, does it? It means lawless, and I want wanted, really, officially. Wanted would probably be the way. That is a better ship than mine, anyway. Hi, folks. Just flying through, don't mind me. I haven't chosen a side. I just thought I'd come and have a look at your pretty ships. Oh, they're all like flying. That's a Federal Navy ship. Dangerous. Oh dear. Competent. That sounds a little bit better. But that's a Federal Navy ship. Surely that's like the good guys, right? Nah, I'm just flying through. Nobody's shooting at me because I've not made any attempt to actually join a side in this thing yet. So, that's quite good. I appreciate that. Although I'm sure I'm going to get blasted at some stage. What the heck? Shattered Lance. That's not actually set as any sort of lawless or evil or wrong person. So, interesting. I don't know who to shoot at. It's not like this is the bad guy. Where's the this is the bad guy thing? I mean, I know that they say lawless on them. But does lawless equate to bad guy? Or does lawless just equate to not really doing the right thing at the moment? I don't know. Maybe I should be getting my kill warrant scanner out. Oh, hello. Because I haven't had the opportunity to actually use it yet. I'm blasting my way straight past everyone. I really don't know who to shoot. But if we have the thingy out, then I can tell who's got a bounty on them, and that'll be brilliant. Okay, let's just get the hard points out. Why is the kill warrant scanner set to not do anything? Oh, now it's set to work? Ah, good, okay.
Target shields online.
I'm going to target you and scan you for scanification. Ah, you would fly straight past, wouldn't you? Where's he gone?
Target shields offline.
There he is. I'm going to scan you and keep scanning you until you tell me whether you're a kill warranted person. Well? Nothing. Kill warrant scan complete. Contact confirmed. Updates. There's no information. I have no idea who to shoot. And they are all just ignoring me. Which is really cool. I can't believe it. It's just like, oh, what's he doing here? There's a ship just going around doing nout. Right. What's over here? Hey, you. You're lawless as well. I think that really the lawless people are definitely the ones I should be shooting at. But they're all in good ships, which kind of worries me. The Vulture? I've never even seen the Vulture. Ooh! Now there's a thing. Oh no, that's a heat sink. I don't really want to pick that up. Unless I do I want to pick that up? I've been told to get the Viper. I was told it was a good ship and well worth getting. For combat at least. Well, this is all very exciting, but it's not really getting me anywhere. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, fine. Nobody's, like, obviously dangerous to me. They're just all having fun, just shooting each other. So, let's go to that other place. I mean, they're all ignoring me anyway. So, let's go over here. And let's check out what other ships that there are at the dock place. I wonder if this will tell me anything about it. Looking up at these. Ah, rats. They disappeared as soon as I looked up at them. That's no good. Fine. Well, that was a dull conflict zone. There was always the combat aftermath zone. That might be interesting. Why is it telling me to slow down? Is it because I'm headed straight for the planet? It is, isn't it? Yes. Things on the mini-map thing at the bottom go bright red when you are heading straight towards death. which is I learnt because as soon as I started fuel scooping the some of the suns around the place, I found that yeah, they kind of warned me. There's a distress call over there. Usually, I went to one distress call earlier and they wanted medical supplies, and I was like, well, I haven't got medical supplies, so what am I supposed to do about this? So I just left. So somewhere out there in the universe, there is someone cursing me for just leaving them in the lurch after answering their distress call. It's like, oh, thank goodness you're here. I need medical supplies, and oh, where are you going? What are you doing now? Why are you leaving? Honestly, yeah. Can I go into a better version of this? Because this is going to take forever. It might take me a fair while to get there. I'll see you soon. So this seems like a perfect example of one of these places that's really far away and takes you a really long time to get to. So, I'm quite curious. What do you do when it gets to this time and you're spending ages trying to get somewhere? What do you do? I mean, do you do what I did, which is to look at this little thing at the side and see what interesting information you can find in the meanwhile? Or do you what? I mean, is it time to start texting people on your phone or what? I don't know. What do you do during the time that it is spending doing this? Which can take forever. It really can. I'm very curious. I have bounties. 2 of them. I did actually cash in one bounty. It was a 96,000 bounty, and I just cashed it in. These, I don't know. I need to find someone in those places, I guess, to actually cash those, because you can't just... unlike it says that you can just cash them in anywhere with an authority, you can't. You can only cash them in with an authority of that type. So, if you don't find an authority of that type, then you are out of luck. Oh, and I also cashed in a load of data that I'd collected from scanning various planets and going around the area and looking at the universe, which is cool, because that, to me, that's like free cash for just flying around or using the various scan programs, which are quite fun to use anyway. This D scanner thing over here, that's just going to tell me that there's 19 bodies in this area. Yeah, I keep scanning with that, and it does just do that. It just tells me how many massive bodies there are in the area. Is this seriously going to take 23 minutes? No, it's not. It's still counting down quite fast, but it's still going to take a very long time. I just want to know what the combat aftermath zone's like. We've seen what the combat zone's like. It was rubbish. But this is a place that's in civil war, so it might be that it's clearly just different factions of the same faction. And I don't really want to go against a faction. I want to go against pirates, because choosing a side might be deadly if I choose the wrong one, and I don't know who's who. So there's another piece of useful information I could do with knowing. Who's who? I mean, these are the various factions. Does it tell me any more about these if I click on them? Oh, it does! Oh, there's loads of information. Dictatorship? An organization that engages in authoritarian activities in order to establish and maintain absolute control over its chosen field of interest. Ooh, they don't sound very nice. Happiness happy? How can they be happy under that condition? Yeah, okay. How do I get out of that? Take me back, game. I want to go... No, I don't want that. That's the ticket. So there's another one here. I've got 12 minutes on that, according to that. Ages and ages. I think I've been supporting these guys. Who are these? Why are they marked down as enemy? Or is that their enemy? Oh, that's their enemy. It's a democracy! Brilliant, I'm glad I've been helping them. Okay, so yeah, they're still neutral though, I think. Yeah, they're still neutral. I really need to get better than neutral, that's no good. Ah, close to defeat. What? They're being ruined? That's not my problem. Civil war. A civil war is a large-scale and violent conflict between two factions within the same system, yeah. 10 minutes? You kidding me? Go faster. I still don't get why it doesn't go faster, because this thing's slowly counting up. And I've seen it get to thousands. But it gets to thousands in the other faster thing. Maybe I should be going to hyperspace. Maybe this is my problem. I don't know. But if I press this, I'm pretty sure it's going to tell me that I can't go out of... Yeah, it's going to tell me that I can't go out of the Super Cruise because I'm going too fast. And it's still going to take me 9 minutes to get there. Well, not 9 minutes. It's still counting down at like 2 seconds at a time. Yet it is still forever and a day. Anyway, let's carry on looking at the various interesting things. This is what I do. Let's see. So there's another one. Oh, so these are the winners of the Civil War. Interesting. So actually, if I went back to that previous battle site and identified the correct group, then I would be able to see which ones I should support. Well, they're corporates. A business-oriented organization that has been incorporated as per the Federal Charter of Free Commerce and such. Order of LT. I presume that these big symbols are like the major factions' symbols, and those are all sub-factions within the major factions. That's what I'm assuming. Oh boy, it's gonna take us a long time to get over there. Sometimes I feel like it's just easier to go somewhere else rather than do this. Yeah, those big symbols again. So the Federation is the one with all of the little planets around it. And then there's the Empire and the Alliance, which I've virtually seen nothing for. But there's another symbol that I've not seen on here yet. So I don't really know why I'm not seeing that symbol yet. What are all these? Session logs. Okay, that's fine. Balance. I understand my balance. Permits? What's the permits section for? Other than permits, you know, I know this one. Oh yeah, I did something dim. I filled my cargo bay with limpets. So I have the ability to pick up cargo, but I don't have any cargo space because my entire cargo hold is full of limpets. Yeah, that's dim. I don't know what to do about that. I know I can fire them out, but that's like wasting them. I wanted to sell a couple of them back, but I have no idea how to do that. So, I made a mistake. I overshot it. I was concentrating too much on that little side panel. And failed miserably. So yeah, here we go. Let's try that in a version that doesn't involve completely missing it. Right, we're getting closer. Nearly there. I'm quite excited to find out what the aftermath is. I mean, is it just a bunch of ship parts floating around in space, or what? It could be anything. It's got a massive distance area. Usually you get just like 2 blue bars in that little thing. Whereas this one's got like 6. Is that 6 bars? I think it is. So this it might be a big area. Right, here we are.
Hello, Commander.
Hi.
You entered a monitored area. A ship carrying valuable intelligence disappeared nearby. We'd appreciate your help recovering the data.
Oh, okay. Wait a second. Is that this? Slow, 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 slow. And it's over here. Hopefully. Let's see. There. Yeah, the black box. Brilliant. Okay. Okay, so now I need my cargo scoop out, which is not that. That one.
Cargo scoop deployed.
And the cargo bay is full. This was my problem. Yes. What can I do about that? Maybe if I turned my power management so that my cargo bay would open if I overloaded the cargo thingy, then it would work? Maybe, I don't know. Why did I buy all of those limpets? Collection limpet control is F. So, let's see if I can actually do anything about that. Because it would be the first. You see, the thing. I thought that the limpets might be destroyed if once they're done. You know, they collect something and then they get used up. That was what I figured, but I don't think that they do that. I think that they just fill up my cargo bay. Right. Okay. So we want the hard points out, and we want to change the hard points to. Not those. Not those. Comp scanner and collection. That one. Can I fire one of those out?
Drone.
Cargo scoop. What? Ooh, look at it go. Where are you going, little collection thingy? What are you doing? Did you just shunt that out into space?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Collector limpet expired.
Ah, so they do expire. Oh, brilliant. Decryption failed, data scrambled.
That intel could save thousands of lives. It's a shame you're only interested in helping yourself.
What? I was trying to help you. What? Ah, what was I supposed to do? Where are you? Oh dear. Okay. What was I supposed to do there then? Because I thought I was supposed to collect the data and like take it to them. I don't get why that went wrong somehow. Anyway, I'm going to get myself to the nearest station, Hopkins, that's the one I was going for before, and hope that it doesn't take me forever to get there again. And then I shall catch you in the next episode, because I'm all out of time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.